Clint Eastwood is undeniably a legend who occupies an enviable position in Hollywood pop culture. He has been around like forever, has done tons of amazing work, embodied the rebellious and iconoclastic spirit of the mid-60s, and has probably had the most amazing career in motion picture history. There have been bigger stars and better directors, but none of them can touch Eastwood for the sheer breadth and quality of his work, for his success at the box office, and for his ability to never go out of fashion. Clint Eastwood has starred in or directed films that are thrilling right from the opening credits. He has also been a part of films that are dead on arrival. He has made films that are weird, films that are creepy, films that are politically incorrect, and even a few films that are charming. He has taken good books and made them into not so good movies, and he has taken idiotic books and turned them into something wonderful. Clint Eastwood is one of those few directors who has gotten a whole lot better as he has entered his twilight years. Most directors are playing out a string by the time they come to the end of the line, but this is not the case for him. Even after all these years, how does Clint Eastwood manage to stay relevant? My guess is that his mantra is to never stop working. He is always on to the next project. When a movie fails, he climbs back up into the saddle and makes another one. At 88, he's back with his latest film, The Mule. The Mule revolves around Earl Stone, a 90-year-old horticulturist and Korean War veteran, estranged from his family and facing financial ruin due to foreclosure on his business. In a bid to earn some easy money, he takes up a job as a mule, a term used to describe a drug courier for the Mexican cartel. Facing little suspicion due to his age, race, and a strict adherence to the driving laws, he is met with immediate success and larger shipments, but all this draws the attention of DEA agent Colin Bates, played by Bradley Cooper. Now this could easily have been a film about how a desperate bankrupt guy having nowhere else to go plunges into the world of crime, only to realize later that he needs to redeem himself. But Clint Eastwood is not interested in making his film about that. Like many of his recent films, The Mule provides a vantage on a certain conservative, right-wing attitude in American life. Clint's character even comes across as a mild racist, reflecting the bitter truth of Trumpian America, where Mexicans are looked upon with derision. A long-time supporter of the Republican Party, many liberals or left-wingers would tend to disagree with the political undertones of Eastwood's film. But no one can deny that Eastwood expresses his truth with intellect, genuine sympathy, and impressive economy. He has an eye for character, a canny way of exploring the changing nature of the American identity, and a genuinely masterful way of entwining plot lines to manage tension. Despite his political incorrectness, one of the reasons why Earl Stone is such a likable character is because even at nearly 90 years old, Clint Eastwood still manages to retain his machismo and masculine charm. One of the many pleasures of watching him on the big screen is seeing him hitting the open road, crooning to songs that are only too fitting for an entire life spent on the road. At its heart, The Mule is all about redemption, and while its message of it never being too late to make amends unravels at an idyllic pace, it is self-reflective and meditative cinema at its best. One of my favorite moments is in a beautifully devised scene where two individuals, who are otherwise adversaries when it comes to the law, inquire about each other's personal lives. A little bit more dramatic heft, however, and this film could very well have struck Oscar gold. At 88, the sun may very well be setting down on Clint Eastwood's career, his art, and his political life. But with The Mule, the desire to keep challenging himself as an artist and to continue to stay relevant is still visible. I'm going with 3.5 out of 5 for The Mule.